So we're driving the property, and we came across this little herd of golden wildebeest. We've been looking for them for a handful of days. By what I see, and I'm not great at judging them, there's a good bull that's broadside about right at 100 yards, right through a big thicket. So Art's gotten off the truck. He's just evaluating what they look like. If he's big enough, we'll probably go around the corner and sneak back in. Hopefully they stay where they're at, but they're starting to move off now. Hopefully I can get a good look at them.
Small one.
That one broadside looked pretty decent.
It was decent. I think there was something bigger in there.
No dice just yet.
He's coming straight towards us now.
He's still behind the brush.
No, he's in the middle of the ones, and he's stopped and looked at us now with a tree limb on his right horn. Now he's looking over his shoulder to the back.
Got it.
That one. Just looked at us.
Yep, he just turned his head back. And then blue's right behind him.
Yes, sir. Is it loaded?
Not yet. Hold on. Now it is.
Away hard, can you tell? Yeah. So you need to put it tight behind the shoulder.
You guys ready?
Go with the opposite leg, middle of the body.
Is him running left? No. Still running left?
No, he's going down left. That brother is a great shot at that angle.
Thank you.
It's a great shot. Well done, my friend. Very, very, very good shot.
Well, boys and girls, it's happening fast and furious this morning. Not to be corny, but we only worked 5 yards off the truck, but you know, we've been looking for these wildebeest for a handful of days, and it's just all coming together today. You know, it's not the ton of stock footage that you would normally get on a hunt like this, but like I said earlier, you got to take what Africa gives you, and right now it's given us a lot. Couldn't be happier. I mean, the overall performance of what we're shooting here is just delivering the results that we want. You know, short track jobs and, you know, seeing animals go down in sight. So we're thrilled to be here. I hope just, you know, Alexis is having as much success today as we are, because it just seems like today's the day. You know, we've had a rough couple days and a couple tough goes, but man, we're killing it today.
This segment's brought to you by Manning Custom Taxidermy. This segment's brought to you by Dillon Manufacturing.
So we saw this herd of golden wildebeest. We've been chasing them for the last couple days, and today just seems to be one of those days that Africa's given more than it's taken away from us. And you know what, I've hunted over here enough that I know when there's an opportunity to take a shot on an animal, I'm not gonna miss it. And you know, we've been working, like I said, the last couple days, and we spotted them from the truck, eased off the truck, made a nice short stalk. We repositioned a couple times, and you know, Art got me really in a tight little gap here. The grass is way up, and obviously he's a foot taller than I am, so I had a little trouble seeing him from the start. But he got me right in that perfect gap. It was a hard quartering away. He told me, you know, put it behind, go at that opposite shoulder. I did. I thought I actually pulled it a little further, but Art obviously saw him topple down, and you know, everything's performing like we want it to. We're shooting well. I don't want to jinx it, but we are. And you know, things are really coming together after a couple tough hunting days. So let's go get our hands on them. This is a trophy that I've dreamed of for a long, long time, and I can't wait to go put my hands on them.
Crazy the amount of blood this thing threw out. Oh, heavy old bull, huh?
He really is.
Beautiful, beautiful. You can see good heavy bases, nice old bull. You can see the secondary growth starting here. Beautiful, heavy bases, and the mass you can see carries all the way to the curl here.
And
What I liked about this bull is the fact that it has so much character in the hip. You can see the horns are very, very heavy. Old fighter.
Absolutely, yeah, he's all broke up.
You can see with the other younger bulls in the group how he kind of swatted them away the whole time when we were starting approaching them.
Yeah, no, he's a magnificent species. I mean, really is. You know, this is something that, you know, I've dreamt on for a long, long time, and to be over here with good friends doing it is, it's just remarkable. It's a dream come true. Alexis and I have been hunting with these guys for years and years and years, and that's not going to stop anytime soon. So I'm thrilled to be here. He didn't die in the best spot. If you guys haven't been to Africa, there's a lot of thorns and stickers, and you know, I'm all cut up as it is, and we were coming in here fairly slow. So we'll drag him out of here, get some nice pics, but I can't wait to get him back to Texas.
Yeah, well done, man.
Thank you.
Congratulations again.
Absolutely.
In the morning. It's nice and cool this morning. We just headed out. Hopefully we can get them down this morning, which would be awesome. There's a big bull wildebeest just bedded down up here a little ways, about 200 yards or so. So we're gonna see if we can try and get close to it and get a shot on it. Hopefully we can. It's pretty calm this morning. So we're gonna put forth a good effort and hopefully seal the deal.
but I think we should get open. He's standing. The last time we saw him, he was in that cut. So maybe he's still grazing in there. Better not to try and get so close. So if we see he's still there, we can make another plan to accommodate the wind.
Okay.
Ek wil eers gaan kyk of wat. Daar is nou nog 'n strykpaal aan. Ja. Okay. We're gonna go fetch the truck for us. Let's just sensitivity as a precaution because it's sticking here. If it's up, we just past him. So let's even just try and identify what's happening on this track, and if he feels positive, we'll come back in. Otherwise, we'll go wait up ahead and see if he's still up in the worst case scenario. Maybe he crosses a road in front of us and we can just stay on it.
Okay.
Right.
This segment's brought to you by Orange Corn Company. So I see this is where that bull stood. He took off here. This is a big Kudu bull. His condition looks very, very bad. I just want to assess him one more time, but he looks bad. He's on his last legs, and it's a nice big Kudu bull. Which we're going to stalk through here on this track slowly into the thicket. Wind's fine, and then just constantly keep looking, and hopefully he gives us a shot. These animals are very shy and jumpy by nature, and during this time of the day they getting ready to go and stand and bed down. So I think somewhere where these big tree thickets are, it's going to be somewhere in a shady spot here. So let's just go slowly and quietly and see if we can get a good shot off at him. Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Reload.
So we just shot a really nice kudu, very old. Like Yvonne said, it's definitely mature. It's not looking real well. It was definitely time to take him, so I'm really excited. It's the right one to take, and he looked massive, so I can't wait for us to go get our hands on him. So we're gonna head that way now.
Well done, look at that.
Oh, thank you.
There he is.
Thank you.
Wow, yes, look at this thing.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
Kyk hierdie kudu, Steven. Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Look how deep he is, man. Yeah. Look at these tips. Yes,
Oh.
everything about this thing is just
My God.
beautiful. Look at, yes, deep.
Holy cow.
Old bull. Oh my goodness.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is old. Wow.
That's a really old kudu bull, man. Yeah. Let's check how rough
Oh
hard
my
he is
God.
and how big this ridge is around and going around and all the hair is missing.
How deep.
Yes, and shame, this fellow was not in good shape. You can see his, especially by his hips and stuff, his hip bones are starting to protrude.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have any teeth left. Yeah, almost no teeth left and just freaking getting bald and old. And
Oh my God.
this is a perfect animal to take.
Absolutely.
Size-wise, it's a amazing trophy, and then just the tips on this thing and just the overall shape and the depth of this girl. It's a very big bull, and
It's
man,
amazing.
we just got lucky to find him right at the nick of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like
Oh my
perfect bull to
God.
take at the very end of its life. So it's lived its full natural life. And yeah, this is just animals that you always strive to go after, but are very rare to find of this age and of this quality. Beautiful.
I'm just thrilled.
Well done, man. Great shooting, and just overall amazing reward for a couple of days of hard hunting after kudu. Now it kind of makes sense, all the opportunities we missed and
Absolutely.
couldn't make it happen. It all happens for a reason at the end, and yes, we just got rewarded for our persistence with this beautiful kudu bull. Amazing depth on him, just a nice curl, very unique shape, and man, long tips. Look, his ivory tips are almost brimmed down all the way.
Yeah.
Just so much character on this bull. All these ridges, and just they tell a massive story, these horns, and yo, I'd love to have these on my wall.
I'm very
That's for
excited.
sure. And then yeah,
I feel like I'm having a Matt moment because I'm speechless. He's just amazing.
beautiful bull. Yes, you can just look how big this freaking. No, it's
I
the
mean,
shape and the depth of it. It's
Yeah.
just a beautiful animal.
I'm just like, holy cow, he's so cool.
Yes, more than that.
Oh